Welcome to episode number lucky number 7, as the Seattle Mariners come to town. They have got a 37-33 record, playing pretty good ball. Here's Carlos Rodon. Could be a Cy Young winner, I'm not sure. I'm not picking it just yet. Up against George Kirby. He is 4-5, ERA under 3, so he's got a bit unlucky with his calls. Anyway, bottom one, runner on for Corey Seager. Hitting 288 on the year. His average is dropping a little bit. Hits it well to left centre though. This one's got a fucking chance. And she's out of here. Into the visitor bullpen for a 2-run shot. The perfect start here for the New York Yankees, as we're off to a 2-0 lead in this one. Drives in fucking Soto. It's 2-0. Couple of guys on here. Oh, it's 2 apiece for Andrew Vaughn. Here's the pitch with a couple of guys on. Oh, he's completely fucked it. 6-4-3 double play. That's not good news. Greatly turned there from the Seattle defense. Austin Wells, though, 257. Got a chance to drive in the runner from third with 2 out. Here's a 2-1. Up the middle. Won't get through. And that's thrown on over. That's going to end the top of the second here. It's 2 apiece, as Seattle must have tied it up at some stage. Bottom 4, we are leading by 1 with a couple of guys on here for Ohtani. 3-2 count on him. This one's been squirted to left. Oh, the big dive. Can't come up with it. That's going to roll till fucking tomorrow. That's going to drive in 2 from Ohtani with a 2-out clutch hit. Fucking double. And now we lead by 3. It's 5-2. Double number 14 here for Ohtani. And here's Soto hitting 261 on the year. Here's the 2-1. Gets cramped up to fuck. Skies it up in the infield, and that's going to be caught to end the 4th. But we do take a huge advantage. We have got Joseph Ortiz at the batter's box here with a runner on first. Carlos Rodon continuing. Pitch number 90. That's down the first base line. Gets past Bellinger. That's going to roll all the way, not really into the corner, as the ball gets stuck into the wall. Fucking poor throw. Rodon backing up though, so a couple of guys in scoring position here for the Mariners. For Juan Rodriguez gets fucking hold of that deep to left. One hops the wall out there. Aaron Judge in left field gets it in. But Seattle, they score 2 on the play. It's 5-4 on Juan Rodriguez's fucking double. Great bit of hitting there. The Seattle bench are pumped. Josh Hader into pitch in relief. Rodon must have been getting a bit fucking tired. ERA just under 2 for Hader. He's been pitching pretty well. Pitches to Jake McCarthy, 0 for 3 today. Lefty on lefty crime. Needs to get out of it. 2-2 count. Blows him away for out number 2. As McCarthy cannot get the job done on this one. Here's C.J. Abrams. He gets struck the fuck out. That's going to end the top of the 7th here for the Mariners. Here's Rodriguez with a runner on in the 9th. Pops it up very harmlessly to Torres. And we win the first game here 6-4. We hang on. Class A closes it out for save number 29 on the year. George Kirby picks up the loss. 4 innings, gives up 5 earned. As we head into game 2, here's Kyle Harrison. 3-4 record, ERA 6.5. So you could say he's been pretty dog shit. Pitches to Julio Rodriguez. He's number 3 on the team leaders list there. He is blown the fuck away as he's got to sit down. Great pitch there from Kyle Harrison. We are up against Chris Flexen today. 2-6 record, ERA just over 3.5. So that ERA is pretty good. But I'm not too sure why his record's so shit. Anyway, bottom 2, couple of guys on here for Gleyber Torres. 1-2 count on him. Oh, strikes him out. What a pitch there from Chris Flexen. As the circle change done him good. And here's Bellinger. Here's chops it to short. 6-4-3 double play, and that inning is fucked. Into the 3rd. Aaron Judge with a couple of guys in scoring position. 2 out. 0 for 1 today, though. Here's the 1-1 up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to drive in 2 runs as we... Fucking hell. What a wild throw that is. Fucking Aaron Judge stays at first, so as we are up by 2-0. Great bit of clutch 2-out hitting there from Aaron Judge. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 1 today. Can he drive in Judge from first? That's a big corner, and he just looks at strike 3 like an absolute moron. Great pitch there from Chris Flexen. Into the 8th, it's still 2-0. Couple of guys on here, though, for Seattle. Here's Edwin Arroyo up against Ron Marinats. No, we're going to make a pitching change. Here's Alex Messier. He has done not much wrong this year. ERA just over 3. Here's the pitch. Grounds it to third. 5, 4, 3 double play. We get out of that unharmed as we hang on to our 2-0 lead. Into the 9th. 1 out here for Alex Bregman. Emmanuel Clase in to try to wrap up another save. He's been a hell of a closer. Here's the pitch. This one's been fucking scorched to left. Absolute no doubt. Piss missile. And that's 2-1. We are in a bit of strife now. Down to a 1-run lead as Clase got taken out of the building on that pitch. What a nudge there from Bregman. 2 out now. Here's Juan Rodriguez with a runner on first. His brother Julio. Here's the 2-2. Down the line. Oh, it's got past the third baseman Peraza. Judge picks it up. Oh, he's trying to score the weekend. There's no way. That's absolutely suicidal. As we win this one 2-1. What an ending. Why would you try and score? He wasn't too far away, I guess, but we'll pick up the win. Kyle Harrison, 7 innings of fucking pretty good pitching, no earned. As Max Fried, he's going to make the Game 3 start, 3-2 record. Feels like he's always injured, so to see him's pretty good. He's up against Owen White. He's got a 7-3 record. That's pretty good, making his 15th start today. Bottom 1, 2 out, runner on first. Here's Corey Seager, 289 on the year, 18 home runs. Here's the pitch. This one's up the middle. Oh, goes the short way for the 3rd out. And that's going to end the top of the 1st as Soto is throwing the fuck out there. Into the 4th, Seattle leading, but we've got a good chance here. Bases loaded, 2 out. Here's the 3-2. This one's been chopped to fucking nowhere, thrown on over. That's going to end the 4th as Bellinger could not come through with a base hit there. Into the 9th. We are probably behind here. Here's Anthony Volpe, pinch hitting 263 on the year. Down by 2. This one's a base hit though up to centre field. Can he get to third on the play? Yes he can. The throw's way offline. So runners on the corners for Cabrera. Oh, that could have been... He's going to be out. And that's going to be the end of the game. Mariners win this one 2-0 as we are blanked at home. 4 hits apiece. Garrett Crochet, the former Yankee, picks up his 13th save of the year. Owen White pitched pretty well. 7 good innings, really. We are still first, 7 games ahead in the East. Feels like we've got the East all wrapped up unless we have a fucking massive implosion. For some reason we're showing the Rangers here, but the Mariners are 3rd in the West, 3 games behind the Astros. Rangers obviously 2nd there. Into the next series of the video, we have got the Texas Rangers coming to town up against our Shohei Ohtani, making his 16th start, 6-5 record, ERA 3.6. Must have worked the 1-2-3 inning there as the Rangers, JT Ginn on the mound. 10 ERA over 10, fucking ass. Into the 4th, we are leading 1-0. Runners on the corners though for the Rangers. Nathaniel Lau's gone deep to right and she's fucking out of here. 2nd deck. That's a 3-run shot for Texas. And Lau, 106 off the bat. That ball was fucking hammered deep to right. 3-1 Texas. And they're not done yet. Couple of guys on here, 2 out for Nick York. He's 0 for 1 today though. 2-2 count. Oh, chases a fucking good slider. Otani kind of gets out of it, but not really. He gives up the 3-run bomb. Into the 6th. Couple of guys on here for Torres. 0 for 2 today. Strikeout and a pop out. 3-2 count. Oh, he chases it up and in. Fucking fastball. Can't catch up to that one. What a pitch there from Ginn. Or Jin, whatever the fuck you want to say. Here's Seager with 2 out. Flies it pretty harmlessly to left. That's going to be caught out there to end the 6th. Bottom 9, we have been blowing the fuck out. We're losing by 7. 3-2 count on Seager. Chops it to second, and that play will be made. And the Rangers, they fucking, they trounce us 8-1 in this one. As we got fucking butt fucked for sure. 8-1. JT Jin. We're going to say Jin now. He pitched 7 innings of only 1 earned run. That's fucking awesome. As we go to game 2, Carlos Rodon. 11-4 record. ERA just over 3. He's up against Corbin Burns. He's pitched okay. 4.5 ERA. 6-5 record. Picked this one up in the 3rd. Bases loaded here. 1 out. It's scoreless. Here's Jose Miranda. 3-2 count on him. Oh, he chases ball 4. Could have walked in a run there, but no fucking discipline at all. And now Nathaniel Lau. Fuck it, this is a danger man here. Bases loaded. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chops it to Seager. And he throws it on over to the second base for the 3rd out. We get out of that little jam. Into the top of the 5th. Couple of guys on here for Miranda. 2 out. Here's the 1-2. Chops it to Ballinger. He steps on first. And that threat is fucked for the Rangers. Into the 6th. Here's Corey Seager. No one out. Bases loaded. This is a great chance for us to at least get on the board. Here's the 2-2. Chop to second. 4-6. Motherfucker 3. But 1 run's going to score, as it wasn't the best possible outcome, but it's not the worst. We do score a run. Runner on 3rd here for Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 2 today. Single in the 2nd. 3-2 count. Oh, he chases a cutter down outside of the zone, and Corbin Burns gets out of that relatively unharmed. Top of the 7th. Couple of guys on here for Texas. Here's Jose Miranda again. 1-2 count on him. Oh, what a call there from Blue. Gets us out of the inning. Miranda cannot fucking believe it. Marinaccio is fucking pumped after that call. Into the 9th. 2 out here. We've got a 4-0 lead. We've got Clay Holmes on the mound. 1-2 count on Jason DeLay. And he strikes him out with a slider pretty much down the middle. Pretty dangerous location there from Clay Holmes, but he gets out of it. Vesia picks up his 5th win, and we tie the series at 1 with the rubber match tomorrow. Jazz Chisholm, home run, player of the game. Rubber match, here's Garrett Cole on the mound. He's 7-4, 3.81 ERA.
1 and 2.
And he's going to pitch to Josh Smith with a runner on. No one out. This could be interesting. Here's the pitch from Cole. 2-2. Oh, rings him up on the outside portion of the plate. Smith cannot believe it. 1 out here for Miranda. Here's the stolen base. Oh, he's in there safe. What a steal from the Texas Ranger. And this one's been squirted to right. There's going to be plenty enough to score the run from second. They manufacture a run there. The Texas Rangers, they're on the board early. There's 1-0 on the Miranda single. Here's Lau down the 3rd baseline. There gets through. Runners now 1st and 2nd. 1 out here. Garrett Cole fucking labouring through the 1st. Here's the pitch. Strikes him out. What a curveball from Cole. Gets rid of Aku Badu here in the 1st. Here's Adolis Garcia. Can Cole get the fuck out of this jam? Here's the 1-2. What a slider. Goes fishing for it, and we get out of that one. Not too bad. We're 1-0 down. Jordan Belazovic going to be pitching here for the Rangers. That's pretty much it. Top of the sixth. Couple of guys on here for Texas. Cole's still in the game. This one's been hit deep to left. Can Cabrera get back there? Yes, he can. What a catch. Into the wall. And the score remains 2-1. That could have been curtains. Couple of guys on the corners here for Corey Seager. Good chance. 2-2 pitch. This one's been skied to centre. Should be deep enough to score. Probably Chisholm from third. Here's the throw. Not in time, not online, and it's 2 apiece. We tied up here in the sixth on the sack fly from Seager. Here's Andrew Vaughan, done fuck all of anything. Here's the 1-1 on him. Here's the pitch, right down the middle. He misses out, just a tad late on that swing. And he's going to fly out to right. And that's going to be the end of the sixth. It's 2 apiece. Into the seventh, we've got Pete Hudson. Runner on second, 2-2 on him. Oh, he gets blown away on the high fastball. Good luck catching up to that from Alexander. What a pitch. Top 10, we've got into extras here. Here's Nick York, runner on the ghost runner. 3-2 pitch on him. Class A blows him away. What a pitch there from Class A. Good luck catching up to that one. For the first out, here is James McCann, 1 for 3 today with a solo shot in the fifth. He'd love to do it again, and he kind of does. Squirts it to right. It's probably going to score the ghost runner, and it will easily. As Texas, they take the lead here in the late goings in the 10th, 3-2. McCann comes through in a big way. Here's Smith, skies it the fuck up with 2 out. That's going to end the 10th as we look to score the equalising run at least in this one. Here's Soto pinch hitting 256, 17 dingers. 1-2 count on him. Oh, he strikes out. This one's over. Rangers pick up the win. They win the series 2-1 as Jake Cousins picks up the win. He's 5-2 on the year. James McCann, he gets player of the game, home run and 2 ribbies. I guess we're 49-29 on the year, 6 games ahead of the Orioles, Red Sox, Rays, and Rangers. They're first in the West, half a game up over the Astros, Mariners, Angels, and the Athletics in dead last. Speaking of the Athletics, we travel to Oakland to take them on. Here's Michael Kopech. Feels like we played this guy recently. He's 4-6 on the year, 4.18 ERA. He's up against our Kyle Harrison. He is ERA slowly dropping, 5.48 ERA. Pitches to JJ Bleday in the first, runner on. Gets those fucking little grounder there to Ballinger. He steps on first. That's the end of the first. It's scoreless. Couple of guys on here though for Gleyber Torres. 3-2 count on him. Looks at strike 3. What a pitch there from Kopech. No chance for Torres as he did not even try to swing the bat. Here's the 3-2 on Ballinger. Chops it to first. That's going to be an easy put out. As that's going to end the top of the fourth with a couple of guys on here for the Yankees. Bottom 4. Looks like the Athletics have got a couple of guys on here for Urbina. 2-2 count on him. Here's the pitch. Oh, Harrison blows him away for strike 3. That's going to end the fourth. What a pitch there from Harrison. Into the fifth. Couple of guys on again for Tyler Soderstrom this time. Pitch number 79 for Harrison. Oh, what a change-up on the inside. Soderstrom fucking swings all around it. Into the sixth. Still a couple of guys on again this time for O'Brien again. Here's the pitch. Chops it to third. It's going to be a tough play. Can he make it in time? Yes, he can. But that's who makes the runners advance. Second and third now. 2 out for Denzel Clark. Will Harrison be left in the game? Yes, he is. Here's the 1-2. Blows him away for another strikeout. That's going to end the sixth. As that will be that. Into the seventh. Again, the Athletics got a chance to take the lead. Here's Raymond Kennedy with a runner on first. Here's the 2-1. Chops it to third. Oh, he's bobbled it. Can he get there in time? Oh, the throw's fucking wild as well. There's going to be 2 errors. Oh, Adrian Vaughan, you're going to get fucking traded soon, cunt. And a couple of guys on here for Valdez. Lays down the bunt. This time the play will be made from Vaughan as the runners will advance to second and third again. 1 out. Here is Tyler Soderstrom. 1 for 3 today. 2-2 on him. Marinaccio, pitch number 17. Here it is. Strikes out Soderstrom on a fucking hanging changeup. That ball deserved to be crushed a fucking long way. Here's JJ Bleday, 0 for 2 today. He can redeem himself though. 1 swing of the bat. Here's the 2-2. Deep to left. Judge is there. Makes the catch. That's going to end the 7th. The Athletics keep fucking squandering chances here. Bottom 9. Runner on first for the A's. Plus 7. I don't know who that is, but he lays down a good bunt. Runner now on second with 1 out. As that's a good sacrifice there from the A's hitter. Here's Raymond Kennedy. Josh Hader on the mound. Single in the 5th. A single will win the game this time. We're going to go to our closer though, Emmanuel Class A. And why not? The A's crowd are pumped. They can feel a victory coming on. Here's the 1-1. Oh, the stolen base, and he is throwing the fuck out at third. Austin Wells is pumped. That is just awesome. And then Class A will fucking strike out the hitter as it all just turns to shit there for the A's. Into the top of the 10th we go. It's scoreless. Here's Bellinger. 3-2 count on him. Here's the pitch. Oh, he gets blown the fuck away. What a pitch there from Medina. I don't know. 2 out now. Here's Austin Wells. Can he come through with a clutch fucking base hit? He's going to need to. Here's the 1-2. This one's been hit pretty well to left. That's in foul ground anyway. Fucking nice catch by the bullpen area. Bottom 10. Here's Yordes Valdez. Class A still pitching. This one's been hit to second. Play will be made. Runner's going to advance to third though with 1 out. Good chance for JJ Bleday to become a fucking hero in this one. 2 out though. Here's the 2-1. Oh, he's going to pop it up into foul ground. Can Soto make the play near the bullpen? Yes, he can, as he just about gets thrown fucking at his head by his bullpen teammate. Top of the 11th, here's Soto, 0 for 4 today. Here's the pitch. Hit fucking well to centre. It's going to take some catching, and it does. What a catch out there in centre field. Runner's going to tag up, though. I'm not too sure who that is. Probably Austin Wells, maybe. Anyway, 2 out here for Aaron Judge. He's done fuck all today. 0 for 2. 2 walks, though. Here's the 1-1. Squirts it to right. That's going to get down. That's a base hit. That's going to score Soto from third. And we take the lead 1-0 over the A's. Fuck. It took 11 innings, but we got there. Here is Corey Seager. 2 for 4 today. Double and a single. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Skies it up in fucking heaps of foul territory at this stadium, and the catch will be made. Bottom 11, 1 out here for Schofield Sam. Runner still on second, the ghost runner. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Oh, looks like Clay Holmes. He's trying to seal the deal, but he's lost him there. He's lost him big time. Couple of guys on here for O'Brien again. Can he come through this time? Fuck, he's had his chances. Couple of guys on. Here's the 1-2 from Holmes. Up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. The tying run's probably going to score, and it does. That's 1 apiece. As the A's, they tie it up here in the 11th. Clay Holmes shits the bed. Still though, we're not out of trouble here. Runners on the corners. 2 out. Here is Placencia. 1-2 pitch on him. Here it is. To left, base hit. And the A's, they fucking walk it off. 2-1 here in the 11th. What a fucking scene this is at the Coliseum. The A's, they walk it off in 11. It's 2-1. They take the 1-0 series lead. Clay Holmes shits the bed. Gives up 2 earned, 2/3 of an innings pitched. As we roll into game 2, Richie Guevara pitching for the A's. He's got a 4-8 record. ERA just under 5. Works a pretty spotless 1-2-3 in the first. Max Fried, he's making his 14th start, 3-3 record. In the second though, runner on third, 1 out for the A's. Schofield Sam, 1-2 pitch on him. Oh, gets a generous call there, does Fried, and strikes him the fuck out. 2 out now for Ubina. And oh, what a curveball there from Fried. He is one fantastic pitcher at times when he's healthy. We're going to shoot all the way to the 9th as we blew this game fucking wide open. 2 out now. Bottom 9, here's Valdez. Max Fried going for the complete game. Fucking shutout. Pitch 106. Hits it kind of well to straight away. Oh, Torres is there. Makes a nice catch from second base. And Max Fried gets the complete game shutout as we win 9-0. We fucking, we kick ass in the end. 2 hits. My God, Fred, you pitched so well that game. As we go to the rubber match. AJ Smith-Shawver on the mound for the A's. 4.27 ERA. Once again, works a pretty spotless 1-2-3. Here's a Shohei Ohtani. He 6-6 record. Bottom 1. Pitches to Tyler Soderstrom. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit pretty well to left. Is it going to get down? Oh, Chisholm can't make the play. And that's going to roll all the way to the wall. What a fucking, what a great bit of hitting there. As he's going to get a 2-out triple, does Soderstrom. He's got some wheels on the bases. Triple number 5 for him. Here's the 1-1 on Blade. That's through for a base hit. That's going to score Soderstrom from third. And the A's take the early lead here. It's 1-0 on the single. 2-out single from Blade. And here's Rodriguez. Oh, what happens here? That's going to be a pass ball, wild pitch, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And the runner's going to reach to second. That's Blade. Here's the 2-2 on Rodriguez up the middle. Oh, Ohtani makes a spectacular play. That would have led in another run for sure if they got past the big pitcher. Into the 4th, we're leading 2-1. Couple of guys on here for the A's. Here's Will Wilson. And, what a fuck up there for the A's on the base run. And he's thrown out at third. 2 out now in the 9th. We're leading 4-1. Class A in to try and seal the deal. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Oh, what a slider on the outside of the plate. We win 4-1. Class A picks up save number 31 on the year. Ohtani gets to 7-6. Poor AJ Smith-Shawver gets to 3-9 on the year. Player of the game, it's got to be Ohtani. 7 innings pitched, giving up the 1 earned. We are 51-30 on the year. Orioles behind us, 6 games behind. They're 44-30 something. Athletics dead last, 31-52. 16 games behind in the West. This season could well and truly be fucking over. This could be the last series of the episode, we travel to St. Louis. They are playing pretty good ball as of late. As Michael McGreevy is on the mound, whoever the fuck that is. And here's Carlos Rodon, 11-4, looking for his 12th win today. Thrown over 100 innings so far. Pitches to Tommy Edman in the bottom of the 1st. Here's the pitch. This one's hit pretty well to left, and she is out of here. Tommy Edman with the leadoff home run of Rodon. Perfect start for St. Louis as they get on the board fucking real early. You can't get any more early than that. Into the 2nd, here's Ballinger with a couple of guys on, looking to get back in the game. Here's the pitch. Oh, he gets cramped up a little bit. And, oh, yes. What a catch there from the right fielder. The runner from second's going to tag up. So runners on the corners now. 1 out for Waldo. hitting 206 on the year, 4 home runs, 11 ribbies. Here's the 1-2. This one, oh, he struck the fuck out. There goes that chance, fucking wasted. There's Anthony Volpe hitting 271. That's not too bad. He's quickly behind here, 1 and 2 though. Here's the pitch. Oh, he chases strike 3 in the fucking dirt. Throws it on over. That's going to end the top of the second. No damage done at all for St. Louis. Into the 7th, we're losing 2-0 now. As Waldo with a runner on looks to get us back in the game. Here's the pitch. This one's been hit deep to right. This one's got a good carry into the bullpen area. That's a 2-run shot for Waldo. Where's Waldo? There he fucking is. That's a 2-run shot. 5th home run on the year for Waldo, and we tied up 2 apiece. Great bit of hitting from the third baseman, or wherever he's playing today. Bottom 7, runner on first. Here's Nick Maton. Oh, what a pitch there from Rodon, who's continuing into the 7th. Fucking great bit of fucking pitching. Here is, oh, this one's going to find some open real estate. The big guy from Chisholm can't make it. Runner from first is looking to score. He's safe. I thought he was gunned down, but no. Rodon gives up the lead. Well, the guy he'd run. We're going to make a pitching change. Here's Josh Hader into pitch. Here is Valdez. He skies it up with 2 out. And that's going to be the end of the 7th. St. Louis, they do take the lead though. Here's Soto with a runner on third with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. And that is fucking awesome. Shit for the Yankees. We tied up here 3 apiece on the single from Soto. He is pumped. Here's Seager. Lefty on lefty as Sanchez is still in the game. Here's the pitch. Up the middle. Off the pitcher's leg. That's got to fucking hurt. Seager, oh, he's been tagged for the 2nd out. He tried to dodge it by rounding first, but the first baseman had a brain and he tagged him. Andrew Vaughan with 2 out. Can he come through? Oh, they're being pussies. They're not going to pitch to him. They're going to give him the free pass to first. And they're going to make a change. Jordan Montgomery, the former Yankee, pitching now for the Cardinals, obviously. And we're going to pinch hit. We're going to make a change of our own. Gleyber Torres in 2 home runs so far. Here's the pitch. Up the middle. Hit well. Oh, bobbled from the second baseman. Doesn't matter. Gets it over to first in time. And that will be the end of that. Top of the 9th. Here's Volpe with a runner on first. 2-1 count, 2-2 count now. Oh, he looks at strike 3. What a pitch there from Jordan Montgomery. 2 out now. Here is Oswald Peraza. 1 for 3 today. Single run. He would love a base hit here. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Oh, he swings way too fucking early on the good curveball. And that's going to be that for the Yankees here in the 9th. Bottom 9, good chance here for the Cardinals to walk it off. Here is Joshua Baez. 2-2 count on him. Hits it well to right. This one is going to get down for a base hit. 1 bounce into the wall. 2 out double there from Baez. And the Cardinals, they want to win it right now. In the 9th, here's Nick Maton up against Josh Hader. Lefty on lefty crime. 3-2 count. Up the middle, big dive, can't get it, and that's going to score the winning run from fucking second. Baez touches home plate, and this one's over. Cardinals win 4-3. What a game. This game had fucking pretty much everything. As the Cardinals, they get off to a good 1-0 series lead in this one. Hold us to 7 hits. Tommy Edman, player of the game, 2 for 4, home run and a double. Josh Hader will pick up the loss. As we go to game 2, Brady Singer. He's pitched fucking well. 8-2 record up against our Garrett Cole. He hasn't pitched bad. 109 strikeouts in 92 innings, so it's not that bad. Into the third. We're up by 2. Runners on the corners though for the Cardinals. Here's Tommy Edman. Here's the 2-2 pitch on him. Oh, what a curveball. Strikes him the fuck out. 2 out now for the Cardinals. There's Kyle Stowers. Oh, he gets struck out as well. What a pitch there from Cole. He is determined not to lose this game. Into the 9th. We've got Class A pitching. He's in a bit of strife though. A couple of guys on. No one out. Here's Alec Burleson. He gets struck the fuck out. Catch you later. What a cutter there from Kyle, Class A. And that's going to bring up Abraham Murphy. He's got a favourable 2-1 count on him. He's 2-2 now. Oh, looks at strike 3 on a good cutter. You got to take a fucking swing at that one though. That one's pretty much down the centre. And that's going to bring up Cal Raleigh, the last chance here for the Cardinals. He's 1 for 3 today. Here's the 2-2 down the middle, and he strikes all the way over it or whatever the fuck as we hang on to win 2-1. Class A picks up save number 32 on the year, and we tie up the series 1 apiece. Davey Garcia picks up the win. Cole gets another fucking injury. His flexor strain, day to day though, so it's not too bad. As this is the third game, Jose Urquidy on the mound, 6-5 record for him, 2.72 ERA. Pitches to Soto with 1 out here in the first. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, what a pitch. Strikes him the fuck out. A pitch high and up. And they got him. He had no chance. Here's Aaron Judge with 2 out. 1-2 on him. Hits it well to third. Oh, what a play. Derek Jeter easily gets him at first. That's going to end the top of the first here. It's scoreless. It's Kyle Harrison. He's going to get the start in this one. 4-4 record. ERA under 5, so that's fucking lowered quite nicely. Pitches to Valdez with 1 out. There's the 1-2 pitch on him. And he strikes him out. What a pitch there on the inside. 96 miles an hour. That's his first strikeout of the day. I think this could be the feature game. 2 out now for Jose Ramirez. Hits it well to centre. Chisholm's there though. Makes the catch. And that's going to end the first. It's scoreless here at beautiful Bush Stadium. I'm not too sure what it is, Bush Stadium. Here's the 1-1 on Jazz Chisholm. Oh, straight away centre. That ball is fucking smashed. Piss missile. And it's, she's out of here. Chisholm's 13th of the year, 441 feet. And we take the lead here in the second. It's 1-0. Here's Bellinger with 2 out. Hitting a $192, 10 home runs on the year. Here's the 3-1. Oh, jammed up to fuck. That's gone absolute nowhere. And the catcher's going to make the catch to end the top of the second. Bottom 2 now. Here is Josh Rojas. Here's the pitch to 2-2 from Harrison. Oh, he blows him away. What a pitch there from Harrison. His second strikeout on the day. As now he pitches to Joshua Baez with 2 out. Here is the pitch from him. Oh, and it's been hit to second base. That's going to be caught there from Torres as Harrison gets out of that. Top of the third. Here is Anthony Volpe hitting 263 on the year. 3-2 count on him. Oh, great discipline there. Wanted to swing, but he laid off. He's going to reach with a walk. 3-2 count on Wells. Oh, another walk. We'll fucking take these base runners. No worries. Couple of guys on here for Shohei Ohtani. Fly out in the first. 2-2 count on him. Here's the pitch. Oh, he gets blown right past. Up and in is the order of the day. Second strikeout for Urquidy is Soto. He looks to do some damage. 3-2 count on him. This one's been chopped to the first baseman. 3-6-3 double play as Soto completely fucked it, you could say, on that one. Here's Nick Maton, bottom 3. Pitch number 28 for Harrison. 1-2 count. Oh, what a slider. Had him out in front of that one as Harrison picks up strikeout number 3. Kevin Kendall. He's going to have a turn at batting. Lefty on lefty crime with 2 out. Here's the 1-2. Oh, did he go around? Yes, he motherfucking did. As that's going to end the 3rd. It's 1-0 Yankees here in beautiful St. Louis. Top of the 4th. 1 out. Here's Corey Seager. Here's the 2-2 pitch on him. This one's been squirted to left. This one could find some real estate, and it does. That's going to be a 1 out single for Corey Seager. As he just gets back. He was looking for 2, then he turned around. As Jazz Chisholm 1 for 1 today. He's hit that fucking scorching home run. He has 3-2 on him, and he works the walk. That pitch was nowhere near, really, as we've got another couple of guys on with 1 out for Cody Bellinger. 2 out now, sorry, as the 2-2 count on him. Oh, strikes and a good change-up down and away as O'Curdy gets out of that one. Here's Kyle Stowers, 3-2 count on him. Oh, he strikes about fucking 3 weeks too early on that one. For Harrison's 5th home run of a 5th strikeout of the day. Oh, another strikeout there for Harrison. Fucking 6 on the day now as Jose Ramirez looks to get something going here with 2 out. Here's the 1-2. And this one's been popped to right field. Soto's there. He'll make the catch. And that's going to end the 4th. It is 1-0. Here's Volpe. He is he's done fuck all today. He's done a walk though, to be fair. Here's the 3-2 on him. Chases a fucking change up down in the zone or outside of the zone. That's going to bring up Ohtani 0 for 2 today. He is hitting 266 on the year. Here's the 3-2 on him with 2 out. Scorches it to center. Is it good carry? Center fielder's going to leave it there. Actually, that's fucking out of here. That's a solo shot for Shohei. His 17th. And that gives us the 2-0 lead here in the 5th. And here's Soto. Grounds out to fucking second base. He's done nothing, but Ohtani gives us some insurance. Here's Josh Rojas leading off here in the bottom of the 5th. Scorches a line drive to center. That's going to be a base hit. As Chisholm fucks around out there, gets it in, holds him to a single, does Chisholm, but Rojas is pretty chuffed about that. Here's Jake Rogers. He is looking to do some damage here against Kyle Harrison. The 1-2 on him. Deep to left, and this bad boy is fucking tied at 2. That hammers off the facade out there. 424 feet, 110 off the bat. And Rogers, he's tied this game up in a fucking heartbeat. That ball was absolutely murdered. And here's Joshua Baez to left. Harrison's falling to pieces on the mound. That one's gone. St. Louis have taken the lead. 2 swings of the bat. And it's 3-2 St. Louis. They just pissed all over us in a couple of fucking minutes. Here's Nick Maton looking to continue doing some more damage. 1-2 count on him. Here's the pitch from Harrison. Oh, he strikes him out. So maybe Harrison has fucking worked out his little kink there. But goddamn, he's just been hit a fucking long way in a space of a couple of minutes on the mound. Here's Greg Jones with 1 out. Here's the 2-2 pitch on him. Oh, he swings way too early on the changeup. We'll take that one. 2 out now. Bottom 5. Here is Kevin Kendall. 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch from Harrison. And another change up and another fucking strikeout. That's strikeout number 8. As the Cardinals, they look to make a change here. Jamie Barria into pitch. In the top of the 6 here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 today. A line out and a ground out. Here's the 3-2 with no one out. Fucking grounds out to short. Weak contact. Oh, but he's throwing the fucking ball away. Aaron Judge will be safe on first with an E6. Yes, it is. as we look to get back into this game. 2 out now. Here's Gleyber Torres, 0 for 2 today. A fly out and a pop out. Hits it well to centre though. Aaron Judge was going on the pitch. He's rounding third. He's not slowing down. Here's the throw. Head first slide. He's in there safely. And we tie it up. It's 3 apiece here in the 6th. And Ballinger, he chops it to first. That's going to be a ground out. But we do tie it up. It's 3-all. Bottom 6 now. Kyle Harrison continuing. He's pitched pretty well. Here is the 3-2 pitch. Strikes out Kyle Storrs again. That's strikeout number 10 for the big left-hander as he looks to pitch against Valdez here. He's 0 for 2 today. Couple of strikeouts. Pitch number 91. 1-2 count. Another strikeout. That's 11 on the day for the big man. And 2 out now, bottom 6. Oh, this one's grounded. Sure, it's going to go through. That splits the infield. The shift was on. That sometimes fucks you over. 2 out now for Rojas. Pops it up into foul ground. Ballinger's there. Reaches over the little mat. The covers. And he gets the 3rd out. Into the 7th. Jordan Montgomery into pitch again. He's making his 23rd appearance in this one in the season. Pitches to Austin Wells with 1 out. Count 2-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, looks at strike 3 on a good curveball. Had him frozen for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Showtime. Otani. Solo home run in the 5th. It just got over the fucking fence. 2 out. Oh, he strikes out as well to end the top of the 7th here in St. Louis. Clay Holmes into pitch. Bottom 7 making his 22nd appearance. He fucking blew the game a couple of nights ago. Pitches to Nick Maton. He's 0 for 2 today. Couple of strikeouts. The 3-2. 2 out. Looks at ball 4. What a fucking take that was from the left-hander as he strolls away to first base. Here is Greg Jones. He's also 0 for 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strikes that one in the fucking dirt. Wells digs it out, throws it on over. And that's going to end the 7th. The score remains 3 apiece. Kevin Sanchez into pitch for the Cardinals, making his 14th appearance. 2-0 this year. Pitches a big ask. There's a pitch to Juan Soto. No one on. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Blows it right past him on a good sinker. 92 miles an hour. Catch you later, Soto. Aaron Judge comes up to bat 0 for 3 today with a ground out in the 6th. 1 for 8 in the series. Here's the 1-2. Here's the left-hander. Blows him away too. Up in the zone. Catch you later, Aaron Judge. No chance. 96 miles an hour heater. Here's Corey Seager. Fucking makes his bat into firewood as that's just popped. That's gone fucking nowhere and thrown on over. Great fucking dominating inning that one from the left-hander Sanchez. Here's Josh Hader, pitching change for us. He is coming in for Kyle Harrison. He's pitching to another Kyle. Kyle Storrs here, 0 for 2 today. 2-2 count on him with 2 out. Oh, blows him the fuck away. Up and in, fastball. Catch you later. 101 on the gun. You ain't catching up to that, I'm afraid. And here's Landro Valdez. Strikeout in the 6th. Hitting 265 on the year, though. Oh, way out in front of that change-up. And that's going to end the 8th here in St. Louis. That's 3 apiece still. Gleyber Torres with 1 out in the 9th. 2-2 pitch on him. Here's the strikes out on a good change-up. Way too early on that swing as Sanchez has come in and just fucking dominated. We're going to pinch it. Andrew Vaughn hitting 276 home runs, 22 ribbies, 1-2 count, 2 out. There's the pitch. Hit pretty shit to short. Throws it on over. We are going into the bottom of the 9th. The Cardinals have a chance to walk it off again. Here's Josh Rojas. Hader staying in the game. Lefty on lefty crime. Here's the pitch. Gets the call on the inside part of the plate. There's Hader's 3rd strikeout, and Rojas is having none of it. Here's Ron Marinaccio into pitch. With 2 out, here is Jake Rogers with the 2-run fucking blast. Way back in this one. Strikes out here, though, with the game not really on the line, but we are going into extras. A familiar face here, Jonathan Loizaga, making his 22nd appearance for the Cardinals. ERA under 0.5. Fucking hell, that's good. Here's Volpe. The ghost runner on second. Oh, looks at a good slurve. Volpe cannot fucking believe it. He's got to walk all the way back to the dugout. That's going to bring up Austin Wells 0 for 2 today. He has hit 10 home runs this season. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Did he go round? Yes, he did. He struck the fuck out. There's Loizaga. He's making light work of the bottom of the order here. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 4 with the big the home run blast in the 5th. Looking to do the same. 3-2 count up the middle. Is it going to get through? What a piece of fucking fielding that is from the shortstop. Throws it on over too. And this game remains tied. The bottom 10, Marinaccio still pitching. Nick Maton hits it pretty deep to centre. The runner from second's going to tag up for sure on that one as we get it in, but 2 out now, runner on third as Nick Maton kind of did his job there. Winning run 90 feet away for Greg Jones, 0 for 3 today. Can he come through just with a base knock? Anything will win the game. Here's the pitch. Oh, good eye. He gets a free pass to first. Doesn't really matter though. The next batter, who's that going to be? Kevin Kendall, 0 for 3 today. Hasn't been the best of years for him, as Class A is going to be out of the bullpen here to try and keep this one tight. Here's the 3-2. Rings him up on a fucking great pitch. Up and in as Class A gets out of that little pickle. Top of the 11th. Here's Soto, 0 for 4 today. He's done fuck all series. Gets jammed up. This one is going to drop though. That's going to bring in the ghost runner. And we've got ourselves a lead. It's 4-3 here in the top of the 11th. Soto's come through for once in his life. Here's Judge. Oh, looks at strike 3 there on a fucking slurf ball down middle. That ball could have been fucking nuked, but Judge lets it go. Here's Seager with 1 out. 3-2 count. Oh, blown away. 99 ticks an hour on the gun. Catch you later. And Chisholm with 2 out. He's gone yard in this one in the second. 2 for 10 in the series. Here's the pitch. Chases a low one in the dirt. Catcher does a good job. Traps it. Throws it on over. And that's going to end the top of the 11th. The Cardinals, they need to score at least a run here to keep the game going. Here's Kyle Stowers. He strikes out on a good pitch from Class A. There's 1 out now in the bottom of the 11th. Here's Valdez. It's through for a base hit. Cardinals aren't fucking done yet. 1 out here. Couple of guys on. The winning run at first. Here's the pitch to J-Ram. Looks at strike 3 on the 94 mile an hour slider. Adrenaline at its best here. Here's Josh Rojas. He's battling away. Here's the 3-2. This one's been hit deep to right. It bounces on in there for a base hit. 2 bounces into the wall. The winning run's going to score in the Cardinals. They walk this motherfucker off 5-4. What an absolute fucking clutch base hit there from Rojas. He walks it off and the Cardinals win the series 2-1. As Loizaga picks up his 4th win. What a motherfucking game that was. Cardinals once again win 5-4. Class A picks up the loss. Jake Rogers player of the game with a home run, 2 ribbies. With that loss, we are 52-32. 6 games ahead of the Orioles, Red Sox, Rays, Blue Jays in last. Cardinals sitting pretty top in the Central by 1 over the Cubs, then the Pirates, Brewers and Reds.